Hola, bienvenidos, ¿no? Welcome, bienvenidos a Easy Spanish con Miss Hernández. So today we are going to learn if a word is femenina or masculina. So there are some rules. Let's gonna learn these rules. Hay algunas reglas. Vamos a aprenderlas. Okay, 90% the words that finish with a are femeninas. Por ejemplo, la casa, the house. La chica, the girl. La botella, the bottle. La silla, the chair. La niña, the little girl. La cartera, the wallet. Another rule. 90% the words that finish with O are masculino. Por ejemplo, el libro, the book. El chico, the boy. Remember these two letters, C and H, C and H, sounds ch, el chico. El mono, the monkey. El perro, the dog. Remember these two R's in the middle together. El gato, the cat. Another rule. All the words that finish with ad, are femeninas. Por ejemplo, la ciudad, the city. O por ejemplo, la libertad, the freedom. La felicidad, the happiness. La salud. Salud actually finishes with the, not with at, but sometimes there is a tendency that the words that finish with the are also feminine. It's not like ade, so ade is almost always 9 and 90%, 9 and 90%, but ude sometimes. Otra palabra con ade, la verdad, the truth. And pay attention that when a word finishes with the, we don't really pronounce the de, it's a long a. Por ejemplo, la ciudad. So the de is not there. La ciudad, it's a long a. La libertad, la felicidad, la verdad, la salud. So it's like a soft D. Otra regla, another rule. All the words that finish with ion are femeninas. Por ejemplo, la información. O por ejemplo, la mansión. Mansión is a big house. O por ejemplo, la canción. Canción es the song. Por ejemplo, la interpretación. Interpretación, interpretation. ion. And all of them have an accent also. Another rule is if a word ends with L, there is a tendency, a big tendency, 90% es masculino. Por ejemplo, el árbol, the tree. El animal, the animal. El hospital, no hospital. Remember, in Spanish, the H doesn't have any sound. Hospital. El papel, the paper. 90% of the words that finish with N, are probably masculinas. Por ejemplo, el pan, the bread. El sillón, the sofa. El examen. El corazón, the heart. Corazón. Some exceptions are la imagen, image, es femenina, ¿vale? La imagen. And another exception is la razón, the reason. Es femenina también. And don't forget it, because with N, es masculino, but with ion, we did it minutes ago, es femenino. It's different, right? If a noun ends in R, it's probably masculine. Por ejemplo, el color, the color. El amor, love. El error, the mistake. El mar, the sea. One famous exception is la flor, the flower. Es femenina. If a noun ends with S, is probably masculine. Por ejemplo, el país, the country. El mes, the month. El estrés, es claro. El interés. But if a word finishes with cis, es femenina. Por ejemplo, la tesis. La crisis. Nouns ending with itis, that is very common for the illness, are also femenino. Por ejemplo, la artritis. Another rule is all the words that start with a are masculinas. Por ejemplo, agua, el agua. Agua starts with a, dan masculina. O por ejemplo, el aula, the room. Aula. O, por ejemplo, el alma, the soul. El aura, the aura. If a word finishes with e, it can be femenino or it can be masculino. So my recommendation for other words is just you can go to the dictionary. My favorite ones are pons.de and Leo, or depends on the country. So Pons and Leo are my favorite ones. And then you search for a word. For example, you don't know if robot is femenino or masculino, then you search. And then near the word you get an M for masculino or you get an F for femenino. So don't get crazy about es femenino, es masculino. It's gonna be okay. So just speak. It's the best, the most important thing. Muchas gracias por esta lección. And I would be very grateful if you subscribe to my channel, Easy Spanish with Miss Hernandez. And also, if you have any questions or suggestions, write me an email. Muchas gracias. Hasta pronto, amigos.